thought, it can change how you see the world, especially when you got more to lose. And that's Remy Ma. She was in a space where she got rid of that baggage that was weighing her down. She got rid of that husband that was really a son. She got tired of being a mother to a grown man. She got tired of bailing him out when he was out there gambling. Not only his money, her shit too. Am I winning with this, trying to keep up this facade? Am I winning to keep up this image? Am I winning? No, I'm losing. I would gain more if I cut ties with this nigga that just can't do right. That is not an asset and he's only a liability. He's only a liability. Yeah, Claressa Shields thinks she got a winner, but she ain't got nothing but a chicken dinner. Shit, a chicken nugget. McDonald's brand.
She thinks she got a winner. Baby, she got a chicken nugget. McDonald's brand. That is not shade. That is a price tag. And the price tag on what Claressa has been fighting for, cutting 30 pounds, 6 weeks without sex, defending him publicly against 50 Cent and Tasha K and the entire internet, is available at any drive-through window. Welcome back to Shella Elite. We don't spread rumors, baby. We read receipts. New here, subscribe and ring that bell right now. Elite family today, Geisha 305 went live and introduced the most important name nobody has been talking about, Topanga. A woman with a 12 to 15 year situation with Papoose that predates everything we have been watching. And the pattern she described from 2017 is the exact same pattern happening right now. Everything today is based on publicly available footage, allegedly. Let's get into every clip.
And she did an interview with Tasha K. So a lot of y'all that's out of the loop that don't really know that Topanga been on the scene. I think she did the interview with Tasha K in 2017. So all these dudes that's just paying attention to the rivalry, this divorce saga that's going on, y'all Johnny come latelys. Y'all keep saying that girl Topanga is clout chasing. She is not clout chasing. She had already been in the limelight and in the airwaves since 2017 when she did the interview with Tasha K. And she really didn't want to get into no details to really drag Papoose at that present time. I don't know if they had some type of case going on or whatever. But she clearly stated that the reason why I wanted Papoose to take a blood test, not because I thought Papoose was my daughter's father. I wanted him to take the blood test to prove that he was not my daughter's father. But she said the fact still remained that her and Papoose had been dealing with each other for 12 years, almost 12 or 15 years, and said it was a long journey. She said, but once social media got a hold that she had a daughter and rumors started that her daughter possibly might be Papoose on, she got into a physical altercation with her present boyfriend, which was her daughter's father. And I don't know if Papoose and the guy got into it, but I know she mentioned a physical altercation at a nightclub when they were out and about. She was just saying the heat that she caught behind that.
Topanga was dealing with Papoose before Remy even went to prison. She did a Tasha K interview in 2017. She had been in the airwaves since then, and she was not a side piece. She had a 12 to 15 year parallel situation with this man while he was performing Black Love on national television. Wait, 12 to 15 years. Baby, that is not an affair. That is a second life. And she did not ask for a blood test to prove he was her daughter's father. She asked for a blood test to prove he was not.
Papoose did not step up to clear her name. That sounds too familiar. That's just like when the internet, when they heard that Remy Ma met Easy to Block, but didn't know that Easy to Block came after the fact Papoose had cheated on Remy multiple of times. Papoose never stepped up to clear his wife's name. Now, it was a couple of times Remy took the hit willingly for him because she didn't want to diminish the character of her husband. She was trying to take her for her family. She was trying to stand 10 toes down for her family. So she was willing to take the hit. But then when this thing came about with Claressa, and all the fellas, because, you know, the fellas was rejoicing because they was like, you know, we always hear about men cheating on women. We finally got the opportunity to gloat about a woman cheating on a man first. So they thought, this is what they thought, because Papoose didn't step up and say that Remy Ma did not cheat on me first, because he's a narcissist. He's the type of person that does not want his character to be diminished, especially a brother that doesn't have nothing. All he has is his reputation. He don't got no money. He don't got no stardom. He ain't got no claim to fame. All he had was his reputation that people was believing in this black love.
Papoose did not step up to clear Topanga's name. Does that sound familiar? He did not step up to clear Remy's name when the Easy situation happened. And he is not stepping up to defend Claressa from 50 Cent and Tasha K and everything that is circulating right now. 3 women, 3 situations where speaking up would have cost him nothing except the admission that something needed to be addressed. And 3 times, silence, because silence protects him, not them.
There ain't nothing you could do about it. Easy the Block came on the scene after Remy was fed up. You know how many women have came out of the Woolworths to let it be known that they was messing with Papoose while Remy was with Papoose, and she still defend her husband and still was trying to save her marriage because that's how loyal she was. And then in an instant, after 20 years, she pow woke up and was like, enough is enough. I'm not finna be going back and forth with no professional boxer about my husband. And then I gotta do another bid because I gotta chop this tree down with some motherfucking metal.
Women came out of the Woolworths, multiple women, while Remy was with Papoose, and she stayed and defended him and absorbed hits so his reputation could stay intact. Baby, she did not leave because of Claressa. She did not leave because of Easy. She left because of 20 years of the same behavior that never changed. Claressa is not the reason Remy left. She is the last receipt in a collection that had been building for 2 decades. He don't want to be upstairs. He want to be with Remy. But Remy is singing a new tune. No. Baby upstairs is not a metaphor. Upstairs is where Claressa is, and he is there performing. But his actual desire is somewhere else, with someone who has permanently closed a door. And here is the most devastating version of that image. She is building a home upstairs. He is waiting for a door downstairs that will never open again. They are not in the same relationship.
She got her peace back. And any woman that finds her peace is not trying to go back in the water that's super deep with waves that's pulling her under. She is on dry land, sipping on coconuts and margaritas, and out with her girls, doing her thing. Because he effed up big, and it ain't no going back. They say a baby don't keep a man. No. In this situation, a baby don't keep a motherfucking woman. You beg for this golden child. You beg for this golden child. And you got her. You just ain't got the woman that conceived her. Because you deceived her. Huh?
Any woman who finds her peace is not going back into water that is pulling her under. She is on dry land, sipping coconuts and margaritas with her girls. And then the line, you got the golden child, but you ain't got the woman that conceived her because you deceived her. Baby, he begged for Kenzie. He reportedly wanted that child, and he got her. And he lost the mother because you cannot beg for someone's child while betraying the person carrying the child and expect both outcomes to be available to you. He got the golden child and lost the mother.
And he thought that he can do a repeat with Claressa Shields. But Claressa Shields don't got the juice that Remy has. They are 2 separate entities with 2 separate demeanors. And we just got to keep it real. Claressa is learning. Remy has learned. Okay? Experience was a good teacher. Yeah, he got to deal with silly activity now because he's dealing with a youthful mind with no experience. Yeah, she done dated people before Papoose. She done dated LJ. She done dated the dude she went to the prom with and was sleeping on the pissy mattress on the floor. She done dealt with Maserati Buzz. She done dealt with Tony Rich.
Claressa Shields don't got the juice that Remy has. He is dealing with a youthful mind with no experience. Claressa is learning. Remy has learned. Experience was the teacher. Baby, the juice is not beauty or championships or fight records. The juice is 20 years of being wronged by someone the culture loved and handling it with enough dignity to come out on top. That is earned. It is not transferable. You cannot acquire it by tattooing his name on your body or making a song called Faithful or posting airport pictures. The juice requires 20 years of your own story. And Claressa is 3 years into hers, and her 3 years are complicating the story more than building it. Baby, the juice is Remy's. It will always be Remy's, and it is not available at any weight class.
That I've been saying ever since I've been talking about Claressa Shields all over the internet for several years now. He stated, never trust a man that will cheat on his wife, and never trust a woman that will fuck a married man. That's what he said. That's what he said. And y'all think these celebrities don't be in tune to what be going on the internet and what's being promoted on these platforms, these blogs, these talk shows, stuff that you think is supposed to be family oriented. They're promoting just the opposite. This young boy, NBA young boy, done lived a life. He got an old soul. And I'm not saying he ain't never messed up in his life. He ain't never did nothing wrong. He ain't never did nothing to be criticized for. I'm saying, in order to fuck up, this is how you learn, right? So this is what he learned. He learned any man that cheats on his wife can't be trusted. And any female that sleep with a married man can't be trusted.
Yeah, NBA YoungBoy said it. Never trust a man that will cheat on his wife, and never trust a woman that will sleep with a married man. Baby, he said both. In the same sentence, he is not a Remy fan. He is not a Claressa fan. He has no stake in where they land. And he used the word never twice. Once for Papoose, once for Claressa. And never does not come with an exception clause. It does not say never unless the love is real. It does not say never unless she did not know.
He is suave with it because he will cater to a woman's needs. Like Remy say, he'll rub her feet. He'll scratch her head. He'll probably part and grease that motherfucker. He'll give you a massage. He'll grab your shoes for you, button up your shirt. He'll probably massage your back. He'll open the door. He'll pull a chair. But he ain't going to pay a motherfucking bill. He ain't going to surprise you too big where it makes you feel like you got a winner. He knows how to manipulate the mind. Because a woman likes to be catered to. So when a man ain't got nothing, he puts all his strength and effort into what the opposite of what he don't got. If I ain't got it, I'm going to act like a servant to my woman. I'm going to roll out the red carpet for her because it's free. I'm going to wash the dishes for her. It's free. I'm going to mop the floors for her. It's free. I'm going to sweep the floors for her. It's free. I'm going to carry her bags for her. It's free. I'm going to tie her Timbos for her. It's free. I'm going to convince her to promote black love. It's free. This is who Papoose.
He will rub your feet, scratch your head, open the door, pull the chair, carry the bags, tie the Timberlands, button your shirt, massage your back, wait. Baby, everything on that list is free. Not one of those things costs money. And Geisha named the formula. When a man has nothing, he puts all his energy into what the opposite of what he does not have. He cannot pay a bill, so he performs the role of a man who could. He cannot afford to surprise you, so he makes you feel like you are being catered to for free. And the feeling of being catered to is the most effective substitute for actually having a partner. 2 questions. 1, Topanga had a 12 to 15 year situation and he never stepped up for her, just like he never stepped up for Remy. Do you think Claressa knows she is the third woman in an identical pattern, or does she think her situation is different? 2, he will rub feet and open doors and carry bags, but will not pay a bill. Do you think Claressa has figured out the difference between being catered to and actually having a partner? Or is the free performance still working? Drop it below. I'm Shella. The receipts never lie at Shella Elite. Baby, I will see you in the next one. ...